As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Enjoy. Okay, so as promised, we are back here with this Rotary cheese grater slash vegetable chopper and slicer. For you today, I'm going to do cheese because that's what I bought it for. But like I showed you in that first video, I showed you all these blades. There are options for thin and thick shredding of vegetables, as well as 2 different options for slicing, straight or kind of the potato chip style or pickle chip style slicing. So lots of options here. I have the grater on here today. So before I actually start grating and test it out with you, I'll show you how these pop on and off. Like I said I would do, I did run this through the dishwasher last night and it has done fine. So there's no warping of any of these pieces. Everything fits together nicely like it did before when I took it out of the box. And like I said though, don't do that base. It tells you not to do the base and you wouldn't have a reason to because it doesn't get dirty. And then these pop in and out, these blades. So I just wanted to show you because it took a little of me figuring, but you kind of push out, out of the bottom here. So kind of stick your fingers in carefully and you can push that bottom out, and then there's 2 little tabs, if you can see there. So you just, to put it back in, you put those tabs in, and you can just pop it and it's good to go. So, and there's 1 on each side. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in and attach our handle. There we go. All right, so you can see this is attached. Now, as you remember, here's the release button I showed you in the other video, and here is the little thing that makes the suction foot go down. So I'm gonna just twist that to get it nice and suctioned down, and it's good, so it's not going anywhere. So what we're gonna do is take this out. I'm gonna put our blades aside, and before I grate this cheese, I'm gonna go deal with a grumpy baby. 1 second. All right, sorry about that. We have an infant over there who is having a hard time getting down for naps. So we're gonna grate this cheese. We're gonna take out our little plunger. I also got a bowl while I was off camera. And I have this block of cheese that I'm gonna go ahead and try to grate with this. I have not used this yet, so we are gonna do this together for the first time and see if it actually works. So this guy is meant to plunge. Oh, cool. So actually, I don't know if you can see, it's got a little bit of an angle to it. So even though I don't need it yet, you can just, from the beginning, have it up top. And so I'm gonna start grating here and we'll see. Okay. Nice. So this base is really strong. I was hesitant when I first started because I didn't want to, you feel like you're going to move it, but you're really not going to. So I have my bowl a little off center, so we're losing a little bit of cheese. There we go. All right, so it's grating really nicely. You can see how, hopefully you can see how easily it's coming out. And I'm going to move some of that over so it can keep dumping. So it's going down super fast. We're making really quick work of this cheese. It's almost done, actually, if you can see that there. So, wow, this is so much easier than if you've ever used one of those box graters where you're just sitting there grating forever. So there's a little bit left. I wonder if it's going to get that or not. Let's see. Okay, so it leaves like this little itty bitty shred there, which you can just eat, and or I'll toss it in. So we're going to toss it in the quesadilla. And so overall it worked really nicely. I'll see, you can see here there's like a little bit smashed in there. So what I'm going to do, hopefully you can see that, I'm going to see if we take our handle off, how easy that is to get out. So go ahead and unscrew our handle and take out that shredding cup. And it's kind of stuck in there. So, okay, so it's just kind of the shreds that got a little jammed in there, but you can just add that and you're good to go. So, and as you can see, my unhappy customer is back there, so I'm going to go attend to her. But this worked beautifully, and especially if you are pressed for time like I am, that was a snap to go ahead and just grate that cheese. And it is beautifully grated. So if I have the time, I will come back and do maybe some vegetables for you with the vegetable pieces, but it looks really promising so far.